Hey guys, what is up? Aoki here to watch Tyler1's first game in Korea. So if you guys didn't know, Tyler1 has done on North American server, unranked to challenger in every single role. He was challenger ADC for years. He did top, jungle, mid, support. I don't think in that order, but point is he's a 5-time challenger role. So what left is there for him to do on the North American server? Not much, right? So he's in Korea right now. He booked a flight. He's there with Tarzan and his lovely girlfriend, Michaela. And we are watching right now history unfold because he's going to be there for, I believe, about a month and a half. And in that month and a half, he's going to be hitting challenger on Korean servers. He's going to be playing Phil to challenger. So there it is, guys. First kill.
Oh yeah, my settings are messed. We gotta fix this.
First kill from the Tyler1 unranked to challenger series in Korea. As you can tell, everyone's speaking Korean. No idea what any of that is saying. It's going to be really, really interesting. He named himself Big Tonka T, which I've actually heard there's like a big strategy when foreigners are playing on Korean servers to not make yourself not make it obvious that you are not from Korea. But honestly though, I wouldn't have it any other way. It is the most Tyler1 thing ever to just name himself Big Tonka T. You know, just announce his presence, let everybody know who they're dealing with. But yeah, you guys always seem to have really, really positive receptions to when we do these spectating Tyler1 videos. We did it when he was doing his jungle video, or when he was doing his jungle climb. We did it during, we watched a couple of his support games. So yeah, here it is. So like I said, he's going to be playing Phil. So it'll be interesting to see like what role he actually gets assigned. Currently, very first game, he's support. Also, I saw that self-restraint that you showed there, Tyler. He intentionally did not take the kill, which I'm actually surprised because I thought for his first couple of games he would just like, you know, go 10-0 and pad his KDA and stuff like that. But yeah, really interested to see what role the Phil system gives him. Really interested to see how his North American playstyle. He doesn't even have a North American playstyle. It's like a playstyle entirely all on his own, right? He has a Tyler1 playstyle. I'll be interested to see how high he can climb with that on Korean servers. You know, the player base is the competition's tougher. Culturally, I think that they are much more in line with his FF policies. So I think that when he offers to FF, I think a lot of his games will just straight up be FFs. Like they're down by like 3 kills, let's go next. And I think Korean players are much more likely to just be like, yeah, okay, let's go next. Sure. But really looking forward to this, man. We got 52, almost 53,000 people watching his first game. He's only been live for 40 minutes, so I wouldn't be surprised if he hits 100K.
At least you don't miss the wave. Not bad.
Should be really interesting journey to watch.
Bro.
So he's got CDR boots, man. He's not even like building greedy or anything. I've been watching him. I've ran into him a couple times in solo queue, and he actually, in my opinion, this last couple of weeks, he's been taking solo queue much more seriously than he normally does. You know, he's still got the troll picks going. He busted out the Aatrox support recently. He's, he's Tyler1ing, but
I didn't mean to take that, bro. I'm so sorry.
he really is looking to take this climb super seriously. He's not, playing for content or anything like that. Okay, so this is really good counter engage. Super good counter engage. I think that's a mistake that a lot of low elo players make, is that they'll see their ADC get engaged on like that, and they'll go for the Amumu, who Amumu has already done his job. He's already locked down the ADC. He's made the engage, right? You should definitely just be going for like the counter engage on like the Jinx. Like
Also
keep
killed,
Jinx from doing her part of the job, right?
He had a hit, which is fast. We also killed the Mumu.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. We got completely different voice acting. Oh my god. Karma sounds kind of cool.
Let's go.
Oh, he's pumped already, huh?
Let go. Let's go.
What a weird dude. But guys, we're watching this live. We are watching history unfold. Seriously, I'm genuinely much more invested into this than I thought I would be, because like I'm pretty sure visas, he can only be there for like a month and a half, right? So he has like a month and a half to hit. He says he's hitting challenger.
Apparently, I'm allowed to. Apparently. But I'm waiting until after, like, noon. It's 6 a.m., bro.
So yeah, he's holed up in a Korean hotel, which Tarzan was showing pictures of. It's actually really, really nice. Like, he's got it look like real dim light and everything. You can't tell from the picture of his background, his webcam. He's in a really, really nice place, actually. Got a super, super nice setup. It's another double. And I feel kind of bad for these poor Korean players. They had no idea what was going to hit them in the bot lane. A true force of nature. An American hero. A North American legend.
My mouse is like space gliding, by the way.
Oh yeah, he probably has some DPI settings that he needs to change. I'm assuming he set his hotkeys and everything, but the way he's just said, like, he complained about his mouse, I've had that happen before where my DPI gets changed and it just doesn't feel right. It, like,
I am on 240 hertz.
Feels like it's like gliding. But also look at this ping, bro. 9 ms. 9 ms.
Guy running it.
Koreans OP, bro. I think that I have a really good ping and I get like what 31 ping. Good God.
Because I'm up hertz.
Uh-oh. I think he turns this, actually. Nah. I think he should have just tried to turn it and just hold on to his flash. Okay, well. Guess that worked out. That's why he's in Korea and I'm sitting here watching him, boys. Pretty sure he could have turned it, though. I get asked a lot on my stream, like, have I ever played on a different server? Okay, what? Literally, actually just sat there waiting for him, huh? But yeah, I get asked a lot on my stream, like, have I ever played on other servers and stuff like that? Like, you know, streamers frequently do, like, unranked to whatever on LAN and EUS, stuff like that. Never really been interested in it.
Dragons, please. Who got the bounty? Was it Italy?
Never really been super interested in it. Mostly because, like, I'm someone who's, like, super, super in tune with lag.
No,
like, if there's just even, like, a little bit of lag, I'm not playing on it. So to go from, like, 31 ping to, like, 100 ping to play on EUS, that doesn't sound like a fun time to me. But as for doing, like, an actual, like, trip to Korea, I don't know. It'd be neat. I'd get to see a little bit of the world. Maybe someday, guys. Maybe someday. Until then, I'll just live vicariously through Big Tonka T, baby.
Like,
I can't wait to see him, like, get into a game that he's frustrated about. You know what I mean? Like, that sounds kind of mean, but, like, I can't wait to see how he, like, flames Korean players. Because there's a language barrier, you know what I mean?
I use mouse acceleration.
I like that Karma voiceover. Also just
Sorry, I'm not lying.
about to report this. We got our first report of the Korea trip. See how Twitch chat's looking.
Okay. But that 8-Trox combo was pretty clean. Nani?
Excuse me, had to sneeze. All right, so 119. He's got 10 out of 16 KP. Doing pretty good. Pretty solid for the first game. I'm wondering what elo he's actually playing in. And I'm going to be real. I don't know how to look that up. Can you just look up, like, Korean OPGGs? Uh-oh. They just can't cut through that healing and shields as Yoda shreds them. All right, so Big Tonka T.
See, I walked
Korea.
Up with low health to, like, bait Jinx into, like, using
This
her
is him,
ability
right?
on me. It worked perfect.
So he's not an active game, though. What is he playing on delay, maybe? I don't think he'd play with delay.
Her R might be back up.
Wait, maybe it's Big Tonka with like a 0. Big Tonka T like that. I'm pretty sure they have like a completely different like system.
Ooh, Pissed a little. Yep. Yeah, pissed right
Like
down the leg right
OPGG
there.
doesn't operate the same way for them. Or maybe OPGG's just not working right now. I'm not sure. I don't know, guys. Never been on Korea. Never played on that server. Yeah, Arya is kind of running it.
I want to ping this guy. Being honest. This guy needs a couple pings.
Guy needs a couple pings. Hit him with them, T.
Oh, Jinx has had enough. Okay.
Now, one thing I do hope is that, like, he takes care of himself. Like, I know Tyler's, like, a pretty, like, healthy person, but him being only there for, like, a month and a half puts, like, a pretty big time crunch. Like, it took him more than a month and a half to hit Challenger on support and all the other challenges. So, hopefully he doesn't, like, take this month and a half as, like, a hard set, you know, requirement that he has to hit Challenger and, like, just grinds, like, 18 hours a day. Because that does not sound like a very good existence to me. So, Tyler, just take care of yourself, okay?
What rank is this? It's like, last lobby was like bronze.
Yeah, he's probably playing somewhere in, like, gold-ish.
God.
If I had to guess. Yeah, these don't look like actual bronze players, but who knows? Maybe Korean bronze looks different than NA bronze. But it will be really cool to see just, like, the difference in gameplay. You know what I mean? Like, I was listening to another streamer, Vaken, who went to Korea.
What's up, Gap? This guy right off the
And he
rip.
said, like, of course, like, League of Legends is still the same, but the way that it's played is a little bit different. Like, the fact that, like, the difference between everyone being on, like, 9 ping and everyone having pings anywhere from, like, 30 to 80 is a big difference. Like, it makes people dodge differently. It makes the plays that people go for a little bit different. And then also just, like, you know, the cultural difference also changes how you approach the game.
Bro,
Like, if you're playing on a server that is more likely to give up if you're up by 5 kills, or if you're down by 5 kills, you're going to play more aggressive in the early game. It'll just be really interesting. I'll be watching.
We have smite up and all abilities up. We went off the instant for monitor shut off. My monitor's like died. Hello, I'm back.
Okay. Yeah, see, like, no shot a bronze or gold player on NA ever goes for that play from RA. They just kind of sit around waiting.
Let's go kill that Jinx.
I don't know what that was. A lot of ayayas in the chat.
Come.
Lot of ayayas. A lot of emote spam. I mean, pretty easy dragon. Pretty easy game, really.
Arma spammed a challenger. I got filled, bro. What
Which is to be expected.
the hell?
Now, he did already catch a little bit of flack for playing support. I think that, oh, his Q got hit by the wind wall. That's so... Dude, I hate how the Q, like, the wind wall, like, lingers. But, what was I saying? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, his chat was going to give him, like, his chat, leading up to this trip, I've seen his chat, like, harassing him and saying, like, oh, you're just going to, like, play only support. Now, if you play Phil every single game, I feel like you are going to get a lot of support. So... I would say, like, at least 50% of this challenge is probably going to be support gameplay, which I'm down for, right?
I
But
don't like this game. Keeping it a buck with you.
no idea what that Akali's doing. She's just being a ding dong, I
Did
guess.
you read anything? Absolutely nothing. I have no idea what's going on here. No idea. No clue.
That'd be pretty disorienting, especially for such a prolific chat user as Tyler. To go from, like, chatting 50 times a game on average to not being able to say or communicate or read anything that your teammates are saying, it'd be pretty weird, I feel.
Holy crap, this Akali's a smurf! Woo!
I mean, that looked flashy, but
Pretty radical play.
she did nothing good there. Like, definitely just.
God damn.
Wonder what champions he's gonna be playing though. I feel like since he's doing fill to top, you'll probably look at like his old mainstays just from like what he played during the, for instance, mid to challenger. He played a lot of Annie, a little bit of Aurelia. Don't recommend playing that on Korea, Tyler. Probably just like his best champions from.
I don't know what Kane's doing. I think he's trying to kill Jinx over and over again.
And I don't think he really plays any like champions that are good in multiple roles. So it's just.
Your workout, the gym was closed. It's closed every first Tuesday of the month. I don't know.
Oh no. Okay, they still win this. They still win this. Yo, that Akali's starting to get a little scary though, not gonna lie. Man, imagine.
No, it's Tuesday here.
Imagine if he loses his first game on Korea. His chat will actually never let him hear the end of it. And it might actually happen. Oh my god. Oh no. Dude, the enemy team is still playing so aggressive for being behind. Like, how crazy is that?
Kind of just useless. It's sad to watch.
Also, how is he going to like search for different items? If you type an English item name into the shop, will it bring that up? I guess he's just going to have to memorize where a lot of items are located, right? But anyways, guys, if you watch this far into the video, let me know down in the comments how high of rank do you guys think he's going to get. Now remember, he's got a limited time to be there.
Go ahead, type FF. No, we don't got to. No, we don't got to yet. Relax.
Now, I've never been someone to doubt Tyler. I remember when he was being doubted. He had like 1,000 games played on the Jungle Challenge, 2,000 games, 3,000 games, whatever. Everyone's saying, oh, he'll never hit Challenger. Of course, I never, ever doubted the will of this man. He is genuinely just a freak of nature when it comes to willpower.
Please, guys, just play the dragon. They're running.
But he's never been on a time crunch before.
Stop, it's not worth it.
So it's almost like he's playing like three different challenges at once. One, he's playing on a brand new server. Two, he's playing Phil, which he's never done. Phil to Challenger. And three, he's on a very, very strict time crunch. Unless I'm misinformed about that. I'm pretty sure he only gets like a month and a half, right?
Come. Fuck the tower. Fuck the
Yep,
tower.
good shot calling. Good shot calling, bro. Tell him, T.
Dude, I really need to bind my items. This feels terrible. Hey, Soak, so what's up, bro? No delay, no, we're not on delay. I don't have a map cover, I didn't even think about it.
Oh, there you go. No delay.
By two. Makes a custom game? Dude, I tried messing with my settings, that wasn't the problem. The problem was I couldn't read them to mess with them.
Yeah, there's a lot of streamers doing this like trip to Korea right now. I don't know if they're all like staying in the same area or something, but there's like literally like 20 streamers. Like I know TF Blade is in Korea, Vaken, Tyler1, Hamza, a couple others too. There's a bunch of them. I don't know who decided like right now is when everyone goes to Korea, or if it was just like a follow the leader sort of thing.
Go.
Okay.
Sa Elisa.
Well, she still says that. I guess because that's a made-up language, right? It'd be weird to change that. Sa Elisa.
I feel like that's Ez because his character stopped for a second. I'm AFK 40 gold. Report me. I don't care. What are they gonna do? Ban me? They might actually. Never mind. They might actually.
They might actually, bro. Yeah, he's got to be on his best behavior, man. He doesn't know what, you know, he gets away with a lot. We'll just say he's reformed, guys. Don't get me wrong, but he gets away with a lot on North American server. Also, he just bought Watchful Wardstone before he's level 13, so it's a pretty worthless item.
Yes, bro. Me too. So big and juicy. Thank you.
Uh-oh. That's a good pick, actually. It's a good pick. Huge. All right, this should be like game ending. Oh my god. Yeah, they pretty much just like walk it down with Baron at this point.
Did they actually FF?
Oh, they FF? That's what an FF looks like. 100% win rate in Korea.
I said Tonka T time. Period. Done. I'm taking over. I gotta change, my mouse is space gliding across my monitor. Maybe I'll change it to 30.
All right, well, he's going to change his settings. I just wanted to tune in, see how my boy Tyler's doing in Korea. I will definitely be checking in on this guy every now and then. Definitely let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this. You know, keeping track of his journey through Korea.
Yes, dude.
But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this game. Let me know what you guys think about the build and how high he's going to get. Down in the comments. Take it easy, boys. Peace.